Hello, it's Demo Man here, and I'm making a new video for you, and it's the Constellation Aquila. Like Aquila, as in Warhammer 40k Aquila, which is nice, you know, the Imperium. Then you have a snub fighter here. Very nice. This goes in the back of this mean machine, and it's launched when you're under threat. Right, let's go in here. Okay, up we go. Open the hatch, and we're in. Now look at that. Isn't that just something? Look at this cockpit. You know, looking around here and being like, well, we're in deep space now. I'm gonna have to drop one of them probes. Got this thing here. I can't remember what this thing's deal is, but you could do something to do with this. And it's a special, hold on. I just saw our use button. No, okay. Alright, we'll go around here and try and... We'll look at the rest of the ship and then we'll come back to this. We got this stuff. A lot of things in the ship are placeholders, I'm guessing. We got these pod, crate, bed thing. Ooh, yep, they're beds. That is sweet. Oh, we could go inside. And there we go. We are inside. Sleeping sound. Safe and sound. Safely, completely unaware of the meteorite shower about to destroy the ship. Like, oh, sounds like rain. Wait, there's no rain in space. And there's this area of my ship. Thank you. I did just upgrade to this mean machine. I am very happy with this ship. It's so pretty. I mean, look at these little rooms. I can imagine just sort of role-playing around here and be like, God damn it. Where the hell is those people? Get them in that little car, stat! We gotta explore a planet or something. This is where you have the snub nose and you open the hatch and the dude's like, I'm going in, and he jumps in there and he gets in that fighter. And it's like, well, good luck. Just want you to know we're all counting on you. No pressure. Then he like freaks out because he's got all this pressure, like, oh shit, I don't want to lose my job. And over here, we're going to try and activate the use button now and see if that actually works. Because there's something to do with here that you do and then something funny happens. I can't remember what it was. Like a button here you push. Or some kind of lever that you pull. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too old-fashioned, you know. Like, give me the goddamn lever, I'll pull a lever and then it'll come crashing down. That'll do the trick. No, that's... Oh, wait. We're getting a use key. No, that's for the chair. Ah, we meet again, Mr. Bond. Oh, this is a cool chair. Just sit here and be like, yeah, I can play my video games. Look at this. I'm gonna play Pac-Man in space. Pushing all the fancy buttons. Right, so we got... You got your typical windshield, you know. I mean, let's have a look around. I mean... Yeah, it does look very windshieldy. You know, I think that would shield me from much wind and lack of an atmosphere actually in space. So that is pretty sweet. And when you're in this thing, it does feel like you're ready to take on, like, you know, deep space. I mean, look at it! Doesn't this just look tremendous? It does look a lot like the kind of thing you'd see in one... It looks like something out of Lost in Space. It does. I mean... It's gonna have laser weapons, I heard, or something. I don't know what guns it's got, but isn't it just so futuristic? I know that's crazy because it is a space game. It doesn't look kind of super spacey. You know, there's the fighter. You can see the size comparison. That thing's tiny. And over here, hold on, let me get the camera angle. There's my Mustang. I know it's a little bit far away, but that thing is relatively small. This is just such a big ship. When I first saw this thing, and I saw the textures bug out in the back there, I thought it had tail lights, but then I realized, wait, it doesn't have tail lights, that's just damage. It's got super powerful thrusters, you know, for an exploration ship, because in case you need to get the hell out of Dodge. I love the way it props itself up, too. It's sort of like, yep, I've landed here. I don't care that I'm so ass heavy that the front end won't, like, you know, tip over or anything. It's cool, we'll just take off. Because, you know, physics But I suppose in the future they've overcome that with sheer power, you know, like sheer thrust. It's like, ha, we don't care for your lousy weight limit. We'll fly our way out of here. Alright, let's get out of this seat. But yeah, Constellation Aquila. Definitely a nice ship. I really love this thing. Sorry if it's a bit choppy, folks, because, you know, PC is running like mad right now. Oh no, I've hit the chair button again. It's gonna drag me back into that stupid... No! There you go. That's what happens if you hit the button in the chair and you're not... Yeah. Thing is, it's sort of like a weird thing where you hit the button and you're next to it, then you get in the chair. But if I was on the other end of the ship and I tried it, it wouldn't work. Alright, so let's go over here. Robert Space Industries. Can't wait for this game to be finished. They are adding persistence next update. Yeah, next update, I heard they're adding persistence. Oh, wait, what is this? Does this do anything? Can I interact with you, please? No. Wait, yes, maybe? I don't know. Let's... I saw the use button, but I think that's just a hole in the floor. Yeah, it is just a hole in the floor. So no, back onto the ground and kicked out of my own ship. What kind of madness is this? Alright, that needs to be done so they can actually use that, because that would be nice. That's your private pod for when you want to launch sensors. That's that chair, which is used for something. There was a video where there was like a woman on a panel over here. It's like, well, something or other, it's all yours. She was like, me, 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 me. And then like something happened, and then the ship went around the planet, and then there was those weird aliens throwing a rock around, beating up some poor creature that seemed like it had twice as much intelligence as they did, the little lobster thing, and then they just straight up mugged it of its life. That was horrible. But yeah, what do you expect? Space aliens, not what they're cracked up to be. I mean, it's like that movie Paul, except they're less glamorous. Ah, here's something you don't get to see every day. You have to hit F to use the ladder. I remember on the other ship, you don't. But this is like a special earring. We're moving. Oh, I love the hydraulic noises in this game. So crisp. We're going down. Just like in the advertisement, you know? You're like, my God, the aliens. They keep this place spotless, you know, and then you got big old bruiser down there. Big old nasty ship with its fuel tanks and stuff. I mean, this is a big ship, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's huge. But as you saw in the garage earlier, like you look down there and you'll see that big old fuel tanker, the free... No, yeah, not the Freelancer, that is... Yeah, it is, isn't it? No, it's not. It's the Starfarer, that's it. That's what's down there. I've made a video on that, so check it out if you want to know what that big thing is down there. Just check out my MISC free Starfarer video, yes. I don't know, I am just all crazy today. I just got this new thing and I'm so happy. So, sorry if I'm over happy right now, but I can't help it. Let's go up here. Take me back into my ship, thank you. Okay, right, let's have a look at this. This is not working for some reason. You push button, you expect to go up. Let's try here. This button turns this chair around. You get in chair, very nice. And look at me, I'm in chair. I am a Borat. Borat approve. I like the way the chair turn around. It is very nice. Okay, let's get out of the chair. I don't like the chair no more. Not nice. I need to go to the toilet. Alright, no more Borat. Let's check out this. Ooh, hold on. I saw a use key. It's like, hey, you can use this, but I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, didn't let me. So down there is the turret. Upstairs is a separate pod module type thingamajig. Wait, hold on. What happens if I go down the ladder and the ramps are right now? I'm like, okay, Bob, I'm just gonna make my way down the ladder now, and then all of a sudden, crash. I broke my ankles. Right, this is where a turret's gonna be. Pop out of there and be all like, yo, sup? And then Daka kill everybody that's trying to kill you. I do like this ship. It is very pretty. Let's jump inside the snub nose fighter and get a view of that thing and be all like, yeah, we got a snub nose. Look at the way it opens up, though. It's like James. It's like something you expect James Bond to drive. It's like, yes, the name's Bond. James Bond. Okay, Money Penny, I'm getting in my car. It's a Jaguar. No, it's a Aston Martin. This is some of that. Somewhat like Maine right now, you know. I have got a cold right now, so there is that. Probably the reason I sound a bit like Bane. You know, when Bane's like, you can't stop me, Batman. I'm in the snub nose, and you can't stop me with your bat wings. Haha, bat wings. Sounds like you're a testicle. But yeah. Let's get out of here. Get over here. And, hop on out and then have a nice look from far away at the ship and be all like, damn, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do this. Third person. Look at this. Look at this, though. I feel like I'm on an episode of, like, I don't know, Ultimate Ship Channel or something. They're like, yes, this is the rather large Aquila over here, and you can see it for a rather decent amount of monies. Rather, I think it's around 217 pounds, and you could fetch yourself one of these fetching vehicles for yourself. It's rather nice. And then if you go over here, you'll see the landing strut thing, and then you'll also see the ramp. You get in here, and then you push the button. I don't see any buttons, but I use my imaginary button. Roger that, Charles. Thank you for hitting the button on the remote for this video. So let's go over here. Go in there and push this button here, and then you see you go up the ladder. How rather amazing is that? Then you can go over here. You'll see another button. There's more things to do over there. Then you go back over here in the ship. And, rather fetching interior, if I say myself. We got a Queen's red over there. Rather pretty and blue. Gotta have those patriotic colors. Then you go over here and you have your table. Yes, you can have your tea and crumpets all day long. It's rather nice. I'm gonna go over here now. And, this is you know what this reminds me of? The Cranberries. You know they had that, it's a cartoon, I can't remember what it was called, but there was this family called the Cranberries or something, and they drove around in this safari truck, mobile home type. I don't get how they never got stuck, but they had this mobile home type thing, and that's what this reminds me of. I'm like, yeah, it's rather great. You're exploring with the Cranberries, or the Raspberries, or whatever it's called. I have no clue. But yeah, anyway, this is the Constellation Aquila. And it is a very cool ship indeed, and I'd recommend go picking one up for yourself if you got spare cash hanging around or you want to upgrade, because I upgraded this, it's rather cool. So yeah, upgrade, whatever, get one, it's worth it. Damn it, come on, do it now, do it, get the Aquila, come on, buy it. As always, fly safe, Commanders.